we're back with alternative health all-star Deepak Chopra. And for all of you who have made losing weight your New Year's resolution, well, pay attention, because you're about to learn how to meditate to lose weight. At this very moment, more than half of you are trying to lose weight. Yet despite all that effort, 80% of you will gain back all those lost pounds. But Deepak Chopra has an astonishingly simple cure for weight loss. You can meditate to lose weight. If you've tried diets and failed, meditation could be the cure to your biggest weight loss roadblocks. Mindless eating, portion control, and lack of willpower.
You can lose weight through meditation, which restores self-regulation. Many people who start meditation, they will say, I wasn't trying to, but I changed my diet. I think with the right knowledge, you can lose weight. It requires desire, intention, but more importantly, expanding your awareness of what's really going on in your body.
Let's start off with a big question. I think a lot of folks don't really know how to tell if they're hungry. How help them?
Yeah, there are only two reasons people actually put food in their bodies. One is that they're physically hungry. The other is they're emotionally hungry. And if you put food in your body to satisfy emotional hunger, you're going to get weight. You're going to gain weight. So here's a little thing to remember. Close your fist. This is about the size of your empty stomach. This is when you're hungry. Okay? So when your stomach is empty, this is the volume inside. Make a little gesture like this, and for a little bit here, if you fill up 2 palms full of food, that will fill up 2/3 of your stomach, leaving 1/3 for digestion. This is when you feel optimal and energetic. And if you take this amount of food, that's what people do at Thanksgiving, okay? Then you'll be bloated, and you'll be uncomfortable and even sick to your stomach. So during the day, ask yourself, how hungry am I? And grade it. A level 1 is this, a level 5 is optimal, and anything over 5 is bad. And once you start to do that, you'll start to want to feel energetic. So you'll start to want to keep your level at 5. Eat when you're hungry, stop when you feel great. And always ask yourself, what's my hunger level? Am I eating because I'm hungry, or am I looking for something else?
If you look at places where people live a long time, they have different words for it, but they actually practice that very thing. Understanding what real hunger is about and not going all the way to the end. Okay, explain to us how meditation can help with weight loss.
Well, meditation brings your metabolism to a level where your mind is quiet and your metabolism optimizes. It's self-regulating, what in medicine we call homeostasis. Everything is in a dynamic state of non-change in the midst of change. So your body is dynamic, but it's unaffected by what's happening outside. So losing weight is one benefit, particularly if you watch your hunger levels and you go through the 6 states of life.
Let me bring this alive, if you don't mind. I've got an animation that I think can help everyone appreciate why this actually works. It's called the fight or flight difference. Now, if you look at us stressed out, and here's a good animation of that, you start pumping out these chemicals, adrenaline from your adrenal glands, that's the name. Your heart beats much faster. You start to get tense. You start to sweat. Your pupils will dilate. All these happen really fast. That's the classic running away from the saber-toothed tiger scenario. What happens in chronic stress? Steroids are released, and they drive that belly fat to grow, because the steroids released in chronic stress actually are attracted to the omental fat, that big belly fat. In meditation, you send chemicals that soothe that process. It's the counterbalancing forces. It's the autopilot brakes that sort of pull you back a little bit, and the amount of steroids you release therefore go down, and the belly fat is not accumulated. Remember, chronic stress, the body interprets as famine. And so what meditation does is take that off.
And by the way, you mentioned telomeres.
Yes.
They actually lengthen with meditation. There's now some studies that show that when meditation occurs, then there's an enzyme called telomerase that goes up, and that actually extends your life.
So you'll be skinny and live longer.
Yeah.
Okay.